So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to trade volatility indices. So in particular, I just want to focus on how to trade volatility 25 1S index. I'm also going to show you a review of the trading signal that we send today in our trading channel for free. And please make sure to also go to the description of this video to find out which broker allows you to trade volatility index or volatility indices, because there's only one broker at the moment that allows you, and it's Deriv. You can also get the link and join from the description. So if you are following me from my forex side, make sure to watch this video to the end, because there's something very interesting about volatility indices. So volatility indices, it's always trending. Unlike the forex market, forex currencies, they only trend maybe about less than 25% of the time. With volatility indices, this is always trending. I think the numbers should be above 80% of the times. So which means almost every day you can catch a huge and massive trend. So before we get started, I want to just mention what is volatility index. Volatility index is actually a computer generated asset or a computer generated instrument that mimic the real world. It actually mimic the real market. The movement is almost the same, which means the analysis that you can do is also the same for volatility index, the same way you would analyze the forex market. So you can trade on MetaTrader 5, and there's only one broker at the moment that can allow you to trade volatility index or volatility indices. So go to the description of this video to find out which broker allows you to trade volatility indices. And if you have any other broker that you know, please make sure to comment in the comment section so that we also know which other brokers are allowing people to trade volatility indices. So with that out of the way, just want to quickly share with you guys my trading strategy of how to trade volatility 75 index, how to trade volatility 25 index, how to trade volatility indices. I can't mention all of them, but in this video in particular, I'm also going to show you the signal that we sent yesterday in the free Telegram channel. And by now, take profit number 2 has been hit, and this is a massive trade. I'm also going to show just the screenshot right now, and I just want to share with you guys the whole process, how to analyze, how to trade volatility 25 1S index in particular for this video. But the strategy can be used to trade all the other indices, and it also can be used to trade forex. So make sure to watch this video. If you like the content that you see, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and also to turn on that notification bell so that you get the new videos that I'm going to be uploading on a weekly basis. And also make sure to join our free forex signals. I'll put the links in the description below. I'm also going to talk about the signal that we sent today. We actually hit, I think, a massive, I'm going to show you guys everything. Just watch the video. So with the volatility index, you can actually trade. If you go right here, you can trade on MetaTrader 5. So if you're a forex trader, you can still go and trade volatility index using MetaTrader 5. The same way you can set your take profits, stop loss, and how you enter the trades. Everything is just the same with MetaTrader. So here you can see that you can trade volatility 25 index, volatility 50 index, volatility 75 index, volatility 100 index. There's also something called volatility 10 1S. Now there's a 1S index. There's also 25 1S index. There's volatility, the normal volatility 10. You also get like volatility 300 1S. So the strategy that I'm going to share with you guys, I cannot mention all these assets, but the strategy I'm going to share with you, you will be able to trade volatility index anyhow. All right, from volatility 10 index, 25 index, 50 index, 75 index, the strategy is going to work with that. You can also trade step indices, which is step index 200, step index 500. You can also trade, I think it should be jump indices as well. You You can also use the same strategy to trade even the forex market. So with that out of the way, I just want to quickly show you guys one of the signals that I send you today. All right, this was for volatility 25 1S index. So this trade is actually running even right now, and I can also go to my Telegram channel so I can show you the signal that was sent. So this signal was sent today at around 10 a.m. and now it's just past 9 p.m. All right, so I was analyzing on a H1. I'm also going to share with you guys how to analyze volatility indices, all right, or volatility index. So this was a buy signal that I placed right here around 10, and this was the buy value. I said you should buy at 583304.01. So I'm going to quickly go to the line studies, and then if I can put the line right here and also just right click on the line and put the value, the parameters and the value, it should go exactly where the entry price was. All right, so as you can see, this was our entry price, and if you come here, you could also see that there was a buy here and the buy here. So this was the second buy, this first buy was here. So if I go again and put another line right here, I also want to go and show you the stop loss, that the stop loss was never hit. This was 5 point let me just copy the stop loss. We go right here. We also want to right click and also go to the parameters and put this value right here, the same value that I gave you. It's going to show you where the stop loss is. But just before I go anywhere, you can see the stop loss was right here, and you can see it's still there. It's going to make sure that it goes exactly right there. So this was our entry and our stop loss. Now I want to show you the take profit was hit right here, and I'm going to put another line. So this is just for transparency, just before I can show you anything. Let's quickly go to the take profit number 1, which is this one right here. All right, so I can put the parameters right here. Okay, so right now, as you can see on this platform, I think our time should be around, okay, it's still showing as if it's 1900, but I know that this is 2 hours behind. All right, it should be 2 hours behind. Oh, this is 1900, which means our signal right here should show as 700. And if you go to our time, you can see that it should be around 9:10, somewhere there, because I think I sent it right here. All right, where you can see the buy right here on this candle. So this was around 8, and yeah. All right, so you can see that from this moment on, the price just went down a little bit and then started flying, going up. It almost hit our take profit, and then it turned back right here. It went to hit our take profit number 1 right here. Okay, and then you can see this is above our take profit number 1. This is our take profit number 2. The market is still trying to push and go upwards. So the reason why I recommend that you guys, even if you're trading forex, you should also go and check out the volatility indices or volatility index. Volatility index is very volatile, and it's always trending most of the time. Maybe I think 80% of the time it's always trending. So even if I scroll back, you can see there are going to be some nice trends. Let me just quickly remove the auto scroll so that I can scroll back. All right, so you can see these are all big moves, guys. You should remember this is a H1. Unlike the forex market, volatility indices or volatility index is always trending. All right, you can see all these huge moves. All right, it's always trending. And imagine if you catch something like this and you take your profit down here. This is insane, guys. I think everyone should try this. And this is the list, or maybe it doesn't. This one is 21 1S, volatility 25 1S index, right? It's less volatile than the others which are here. All right, but today I was just looking at this, so I'm going to quickly go to our chart and show you the analysis, the reason why I placed the trade, and show you the signal. All right, so this is our trading system that you see right here in the background, and I just want to go through some few signals and tell you the valid signals and which ones are not valid. So right here you can see this was our entry at this point, and this is the reason why we placed this trade. There was this green box right here. So green box means we are looking for buy trades, and red box, it means we are looking for sell trades. All right, so you can see this was a nice move from here, and that's the same signal that I send you for free in the Telegram channel. So if you also want to get this trading system, you can go to the description of this video. I'll put a link where you can visit our shop and get the trading system, but make sure to like this video before you contact me if you want to get this trading strategy. So I also do giveaways where I actually give the trading system for free. If you like the video, you comment on the video, but don't send me any messages to tell me that you have commented or you have liked the video. This is a random choice that we do. We do it randomly, and if you are selected, you are going to receive a message from us, or if you participate more, you are going to get a higher chance of getting the trading system for free. So but the first thing that you need to do is to like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel, and then we know how to contact you guys. So you can see these are also nice signals right here. So I just want to mention a few something here. Maybe you guys might think this trading system doesn't work, it's always losing. This one right here, this big red box, is not a signal, because if you look at it, it's covering this box, it's also covering another one here, so which means it's no longer going hand in hand with our settings, so we won't be taking a trade there. Also right here, this box form just inside this big box, so we actually give you like a step-by-step strategy, and also a PDF where you can actually see all these signals that are valid and that are not valid. This one is not valid because it's inside this one right here. All right, so this is not a signal. And this one also, if I wanted to take a trade on this big red box, I wanted to first, when it was generated, it was way back down here. So we wanted to first come back to this level here. We're going to sell here if you wanted to take a risk. We're going to sell once it gets to this box here. We're going to sell right here. We put our stop loss just above right here. The same way that you see here, if it's a buy, we put your stop loss just almost below, or just below the red box. If it's a sell, we put above the green box. So in this case, we're going to wait for it to retrace. Once it comes back here, we put our sell, and then we put our stop above right here. So the other reason why you should exit the trade, if you have the trading system, if you see an opposite color forming, you know that the signal has changed the direction, so it's time to exit. All right, so this was a good signal. This is also a good signal right here. This was an invalid signal. This is invalid. This was also a very good signal right here. This was going to be an invalid signal, but in this case, it actually turned back. It came to this level of this box right here. So we're going to buy here. We'll put our stop loss below the this box right here. So this was going to be a nice trade, but in most cases, when there's a big box, I just avoid it because there will be a lot of or maybe a bigger stop loss. So this was just a small win, I think. This was a small win, so I can take it as a loss, because most of the time you might not even close it. So if you scroll going back, you might see some other signals, like this was a huge one. Let me just exit it. I want to remove this. So I just wanted to talk about these signals that you see here. All right, this is a huge candle here, which covering 1, 2, 3. So this was an invalid signal. This was an invalid signal as well, but this was a nice good trade right here. All right, and then this was just a small win. This was possibly going to be a loss. So this trading system is very powerful, guys, because it's also a non-repenting trading system. This is a nice signal right here, another nice signal right here, another one right here. This is an invalid one, but we're also maybe going to get tempted and place the trade. So I don't want to waste your time, guys, showing you what you could have done or how the system works. I just wanted to show you my trading strategy, that I use a system that is non-repenting, and it's easy for me to follow these trades. It's also easy for me to manage the trades, because everything that I do, there's no emotions involved. It's just trading in general. So let me just quickly make sure that I update this signal. The take profit number one was hit. I think I also updated in the group right here. All right, I updated in the group that take profit number one was hit. All right, so this was a nice trade, guys. This was here, it was just about to get hit when I took this screenshot, but later on you can see that it was hit right here, and it's even above the take profit number one. So I can still go on and say the take profit number one was hit. So let me send it to the group so that most of the followers can see all these signals in real time. All right, so with this trading system, let me show you this was for VIX 75. So this trading system, you can actually trade volatility 75 index. You can trade any asset on Deriv. So if you guys don't have an account already, make sure to go to the description of this video. You're going to find the broker that allows you to trade volatility index. All right, so there are so many good things that I can show you guys, but unfortunately I don't want to make this video very, very long. And the good thing about trading volatility 75 index or volatility 25 1S index or any indices, right, it's just that the movement is just so good. All right, so even if I go to any volatility index, it's going to show you that it's going to be trending most of the time. All right, so I don't want to waste your time, guys. Let me also quickly show you one of the signals that I placed in our this was in our forex group. So these are also free channels where I send the signals. This was a gold Australian dollar. I think this was a buy trade right here. All right, so I'm going to also take a screenshot and send it right away in the group. You can see that take profit number one was hit. I also told the people to close the trade manually. This was 248 pips in profit at the time of closing. So this was for today, 24 July. You can see it right here. If you also scroll back, you can also see some good feedbacks from some of you guys. Some of the people who purchased my trading system, they are actually very happy. This one was purchased on 20 June. It came back today, 24 July, after a month of testing it out. You can see that he's happy that the trading system is working. You can also go back and see this was for yesterday. This signal we said we send this signal. This was an update. All right, we say take profit number one was hit at 110 pips, but close the trade manually. Now it's running 360 pips in profit. This was another XAU out. So this was for when? This was for, okay, this was actually updated today, this signal, but this was if you follow it, you can see when it was sent. It was actually sent a day before yesterday. It was still running when I updated it, that it was 57 pips in profit. So I can also go and show you on the charts, but I'm going to try and make this video very short. So this is the signal. I think this is the signal, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, should be the signal. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Next time I'll make sure I do a very detailed video where I explain how I trade, how I use my trading systems, how I manage, how I enter. But if you guys want this trading system, you can also contact me. I'll tell you how to get the trading system. I'll tell you how you can win it for free. I'll tell you also how to buy the trading system. And this is a volatility index trading system. You can trade any index. You can also trade step index, jump index, and you can also trade even boom and crash, but I don't recommend it because boom and crash, they do not respect stop losses or take profits. So I just recommend that you should stay with the ones that do represent, that do allow you to take profit and stop loss, right? Because it doesn't make more sense if you are putting a stop loss at $50 and then there's a crash or a boom. What do you call it, boom or crash? So if it's a crash and then it goes way below, like way too much, far away from your stop loss, it can wipe out your account if your account is small. So I recommend that you should stick to maybe these other assets. So these are computer generated instruments, so there is no emotions involved. That's why they are always trending. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and make sure to try it out. All right.